Good evening and thank you for joining us. We begin tonight with a renewed call to keep child killer Alan Schoenborn locked up. It comes from the Member of Parliament for Coquitlam and Port Coquitlam, the communities where Schoenborn has been living in a psychiatric hospital and where his ex-wife now lives in fear. Schoenborn has been granted the possibility of escorted day passes just 1 year after his trial. And his ex-wife and her family firmly believe that Schoenborn will try to escape his escort and do them harm.
The fact that they're even considering this is it just makes me sick.
3 years after Alan Schoenborn murdered his 3 children, the victims' family members fear he could harm them again. A decision this week would allow Schoenborn escorted leave from a psychiatric hospital in Coquitlam, where his ex-wife lives.
She feels that if he escapes, you know, if he gets out, he might escape, and the first thing he's going to do is kill her mother. Find her because he knows where she lives, and that way he would basically find her, is it through her mother, and then he's going to find her and kill me because I'm helping her, and to kill her.
At trial, Schoenborn was found guilty of first-degree murder, but the judge ruled he was not criminally responsible. Today, an area MP is criticizing the BC Review Board's recent decision, saying the family's concerns should come first.
I think the BC Review Board that made this decision is completely out of step with common sense, completely out of step with the community. I can't imagine anybody on that panel who actually lives in the Tri-Cities. If they lived in the Tri-Cities, they would know how dumb a decision this is, how outrageous it is, and how angry the people in the community are. Alan Schoenborn should spend the rest of his life in an institution, and he should never be allowed in public.
Addressing the review board, Schoenborn reportedly said he'd like to get out and go to the mall for coffee. The decision means, at the discretion of his treating psychiatrist, Schoenborn could be escorted to a Coquitlam recreation centre or a day of swimming. BC's Attorney General's office is waiting to receive a written copy of the decision, at which time a 15-day window will open to appeal it.
One of the things we have to consider is whether, given the way the federal law is currently written, we have a reasonable chance of success on an appeal. I think Parliament and our federal MPs might want to consider instructing the courts to give public safety the paramount consideration when it comes to sentencing or disposition.
Stacey Galt and her family have launched a petition to keep Schoenborn locked up. The children's mother has been clear in her victim impact statements. She believes Schoenborn is evil, capable of violence, and that she will never feel safe again.
She's not safe. She doesn't feel safe. She's just so broken. She can't help herself. She can't do anything. You know, she's just a ghost. She just breaks my heart every time I see her.